In this video, we're going to be covering how to build gym equipment. In this gym equipment, we're going to be showing you how to build the forearms. So stay tuned, because we're about to get started.
Here we go with building the Popeye forearm exercise machine. Really simple. A dowel. This is a wooden dowel. This comes from a curtain rod. You can use PVC pipe also, or even iron pipe, but remember, you got to drill a hole through it. So if you have wood or plastic, it's going to be a lot easier to drill the hole. So, dowel. Of course, you're going to have the rope. It's going to go through the hole that we drilled with the drill. And then we're going to tie this weight, which is a gallon is what, like 8.5 pounds, something like that, to that for exercise machine. And then when we're all done, we'll show you how to use it. Okay, the size of the hole you're going to need depends upon the size of rope you're going to need. This is baling twine. It's a 1/4 inch. So we're going to drill a 1/4 inch hole and then go ahead and shove this through. We have a handy little vise here. We're going to put that in the vise. That's going to make it easier to drill the hole. At least it stabilizes it. You can hold it with your hands too. Just don't put your hand behind the hole. So, there we go. Let's drill a hole. Here we go. I'm going to put it in the center. I marked the center point in between this 16-inch dowel, so I went ahead and marked it at 8 inches. So let's go ahead and drill that. Pretty simple. There's the hole. Now the rope, or in this case, the baling twine. Okay, dudes, here we go. We got the hole drilled. We're going to shove the baling twine through. There we go, through the hole. We're going to tie a bunch of knots here, so that'll support it here and it won't go back through. Let's go ahead and do that. Just do a couple knots. Okay. There we go. If you need more knots, just build up your knots so that won't go through there. Okay. One more, just so. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Now we're going to tie it to the weight. Pretty simple. We're going to do a little trucker knot, just because we want to take it off. Boom. There we go. Pretty simple. Captain America showed me this, by the way. It's an old school thing, like from the 40s. The guys were in World War II and they needed to work out. They built one of these, except they used canteens. Okay, we're going to have a buff dude show you how to do this. Brandon, you're up.
So to build those nice big forearms, here's how it goes. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're going to actually hold it right out in front of you, so you're going to get the shoulders nice and tight. So it's also kind of a shoulder workout too, but then you're just going to curl it up, squeezing those forearms as you roll that rope nice and tight right to the dowel. And you want to really contract those forearms, pulling the hands close, just like that. Nice and so, and then you're going to keep it held high and slowly lower it down to bottom position, and then you're going to start once again keeping those forearms tight, getting that nice pump, nice contraction throughout the whole motion. So you really get that time under tension too, because you're not really letting it relax through the whole motion, just like so, and you're going to continue to process over and over again. You're going to feel a massive pump, a lot of blood go right in that specific area, those forearms. You're going to continue this until you fatigue. So just like this, you build a lot of that strength in those forearms, and also a lot of size too. So keep this up, nice and tight, good contraction of the forearms. The slower you go, the harder it is, just like that. Slowly let it down to the bottom position. And what you want to do is you can either tie 1 gallon of jugs to the bottom, or you can tie 2, 3, 4, depending how strong your forearms are or how much weight you want in it. Again, it's just under about 10 pounds per gallon. So what you want to do is kind of judge accordingly. But if you don't want to use water, you can also use weights if you have them handy. The good thing about this is too, you can bring it in your gym bag and bring it to the gym in case you want to do this exercise right at your gym. Another quick tip too, the good thing about this exercise is it really works on that wrist stabilization too. So when you're doing those heavy presses on that bench press or any other kind of exercise, your wrists are going to get nice and strong too, because it's not only working the flexors of the forearm, it's also working the extensors as well. So this exercise is perfect for that overall forearm look, but also the performance of it as well. So there you go, dudes. You build those nice forearms. Try this exercise out and see how it works.